Hey, what is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Will coming at you with another video, and it's been a while since I filmed inside the car. It's been, I don't remember the last video filmed in here, but really I'm filming in here because the car is absolutely filthy. It looks terrible, I'm not even gonna lie. I got the windshield replaced, so there'll be a video on that coming soon. It's gonna take a little while. There's more involved than this video is gonna have in the editing and whatnot. So the next mod for my 2009 BMW 328i is here, and it comes from Burger Motorsports. So it's a small box, so let's see what's in. Oh, I was about to say another one. So these filters here, these are two little filters from Burger Motorsports, and they make these for the E90 cars. They fit 1 Series as well, and I think they also fit X1s. They're cowl filter deletes, so we're going to get rid of the engine cowl. I've debated on this for a while. The benefits of this obviously are going to be ease of access, so no longer have to remove the cowl to do services on the car. It also is 10 pounds of weight reduction, and in theory it should help cool the engine bay. Burger Motorsports does claim this. So they're a reputable company. I don't think they'd be making false claims. I just have no way of verifying this, but the other two, it obviously frees up space, and it obviously has weight reduction. So let's go ahead and put these in here. I'm looking forward to it. Oh, and another added benefit is we should have more engine sound in the cabin. So I should be able to hear my air intake a lot better, which will be really nice. I'm looking forward to that. So now, without further ado, let's go ahead and remove the cowl and put these things in. Alright, one thing before we get started is those cowl filters are listed for $59.99, so $60 on BMS's website, but they are really $69.99 because they charge you a $10 shipping fee. So we're going to have a couple of 8mm bolts. My old cabin filter. This is a Mann cabin filter. I bought it on Amazon for about $25 just about a year ago, and it still looks pretty clean, to be honest. A lot of city driving. It really doesn't look too bad. But yeah, I'll leave a link for this in the description if you want to get this. I'll also leave a link for the BMS cowl delete filters if you want to get those. If you haven't done this in your E90 or any car for that matter, I recommend changing your cabin filter. It really makes a world of difference in your interior air. So what we have right here, I believe it's an interior air sensor. I'm not 100% sure, so correct me if I'm wrong. So obviously it's going to have to be relocated, so I think the plan is probably to pull it out, kind of just tuck it up here somewhere, use this. I'll figure out for sure where I want to put it. Next we'll have to get these clips off of the cowl. These will just run directly across the engine now instead of being supported. So obviously we'll want to put this weather strip back. Alright, so now it is time to install the BMS filters. One will go into each of these holes here, so really all it's going to be is put one in. Now I haven't put the screws in yet, but I'm pretty sure that my viewers can figure out how to use a ratchet for themselves. So I had a little bit of fitment issue with this one. They're slightly thinner at one end than the other because that's the shape of the holes. But this one was just too wide at the other end, but it did fit, but you can see that they crinkled up, so that kind of sucks. But the other one was perfect. I mean, now look at that. Now I don't have to remove the cowl anymore. So I'm really happy about that. Now guys, some of you might be concerned about what happens if it rains and all of that. There were lots of questions and concerns about that on the forums when I was doing my research. Now most of this was on 335 iForums, M54, M55, because that's who BMS really does work for. There were lots of concerns about it. Let me just put it this way. There were lots of concerns about it, and no complaints of it actually happening, and they've been out quite a while, so I think if anything was a concern, we'd have heard about it by now. So I'm really not worried about it. I'm not concerned in the slightest. Anyway guys, if you like this video, please leave it a huge thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching.